Uzavra manyina kwa baba kasebo so ye toaso na ye ko asoye hwe keteke kwan ene nimputu ensem so na so for da no honorable John Peter Amewu no kire se kwan a efitama eko mpaka dan no bre o ma hye so no bewie no gidi se sabre na enom bewie.
Because the whole of the Western Line is going to be procured on an EPC basis, and a section of them currently is under construction, a section is under contract, but there is a section that there's nothing happening at all, which is about 200 kilometers. That is what we have to look at, because as you rightly put it, the Anim, the Awaso, Bauxite, and all those areas, we need a rail line through those areas to be able to, carry our minerals deposit. So, of course, it's a paramount interest to government to complete the Western Line, and we're pretty sure that a lot of improvement will be done on that line. Well, Accra and Soham is part of the Eastern Railway line. Of course, the COVID, some renovation work was done on that line, but because of the COVID, we don't see the passenger tracks working now. We expected to open it up very soon, where you see some passenger activities. But that Eastern Railway line, of course, is also going to be done, to link the Western Line and then maybe continue to Kumasi. It's a fact that some of these tracks that ply on the road, because of the traffic density, they might affect the stability of the road somewhere along the line. And we may be the cause of the damages that we saw. So, of course, the Highway Authority will take good note of that. I'm going to report, and let him take the necessary actions. So I think they'll do something about it. That's good. You've seen what this government is doing for the good people of Ghana. You have seen it with your own eyes. Send the information what you've seen. It's not me to tell you, okay? So whatever you've seen today, whether it's good governance, an attempt to develop and broaden the growth of this country, you have to tell the people. I'm a politician. Whatever I say, I may be singing the good news, isn't it? So please carry the news out. You have seen it. Tell the people what we are doing for the benefit of the growth of this country.
Progress of work, say, ufa mudua, ya wiemo watche. Just ya wiemo, ufa mudua, ya 80%. Okay, nti nyame boa, ibe wie adwuma yi, busumi a toso duba kon, afie wo mu ya, ibe wie adwuma ni nyina. Aye temato pakada no, ibe wie se adwuma ne ye. Adwuma o yen se ye the bridge fa nsuo yi so, e be 300 meters be ahamiensa. The different lake so the BBC Hanum near the Trakwan so Akosim Pakadan. Okay, who can the Ministry of Finance for America or more Cheska to the Betosa amphibian?
So some 13 kilometers balance in the patches in between that we are completing and hopeful to complete everything in next 3 months time. Then now basically challenge wise, if you ask me, the only challenge left is the Volta Bridge, and that was a challenge when we started it, but now we have almost progress there as far as the foundations are concerned. So total 30 number of piles were there, out of which 22 we already completed. So you can easily say that challenge is also we met with successfully, and it's not a challenge anymore now.
Onimonyamfo Peter Amewu eko akwemu ahemfie ema ode ne ho kwafo akototo so miensa wokọ de ne ho kọkire no chia no ne no enanana bo aban abaso wo kire se wo mo ayade papapa e wo keteche kwan a wo mu yie ne no no ye ntem ka kire wo mo se ebra no no eya wo mo mra no mo nsi nkonwa no mo mekire wo mo de ekoso se de be wo behu se project na wo mo ye na se keteche kwan na wo mo ye no ekoso ba bia aduro ehefa na de ne se wo mo ye enso de boa eno achi no de fa na so se wosere wo mo kwan enye enti wo mu hia se be ye wo mo kwan amom.
Prime Minister, we visited a site at Mpakadan, I think about barely a month ago. We had a meeting with the AFCON people, that's the project manager, and the community in Mpakadan. We saw that there would be a need for a redesigning and shifting of the existing bridge, some of the bridges, so that they can best serve the community. So as you are going around, we would like you to take note of those things for us. Honorable, we have requested for a community durbar. Ever since this project started, the railway project started, there have not been a community durbar for the people. People have been coming to my outfit to ask a lot of questions, and I think the ministry and the authority will be in the best position to give this durbar a chance to happen, so that the indigents can understand what is really going on. I mean, they don't even know where there's going to be an overpass whether it's going to be an underpass, whether there are going to be roads. You know, the end results of the railway project. People don't understand what is going on. But I think it would be very, very appropriate for the ministry and authority to organize a Durbar. Honorable, this one is something that I'm giving it to you to remind your colleague minister. You know, when we were coming from the bridge to Akwamufie, you see the road has been touched. They came on it to redesign it for us by giving us some asphalt during the election time. But I see you drove on it, so you saw it.
In another speech, he did mention a number of requests. That I might say it's very, very important and urgent. The chief director and the chief executive are here present. I'm directing them immediately within the next 30 days to make sure a comprehensive and detailed stakeholder engagement is held in this community. You are acting, so please, you need to take that as your first job. Okay?
Edeni ana ya dan ni ede akọ atifi mando na yedu Tamale kropon no mu na Tamale municipality no Tamale North no ensu ato ma broni bi so eni nkro bi se taha pawumo eni birima eni saa nkro na ededa ho no ensu no aha ma sabe bebi ho kra na untumi ntwa ensu no ma krom.
Up to now still my directory nipa for no cars there NTM wura my mom direction any obi wo on tiampa ni moto across so me anam betima fa moto no across amman so me wo hanu boa bia me ye bibi de opia nipa boa aje we de enye enenko antam bia nipa na owo ha aye kakra so ye bompa se omun ye wal pan aye djuma na maye nka enye sa tam bia eye sa omo be ba ka se omo be ye omo kasa akwa enwanu no na tambia kas zoomline for no omo to form ewo gata no be se sia de by the way kono enye kama se omo boaye.
I came from Chogo Hilltop going to my site at Taha. So I came to meet this unfortunate event because this bridge is the only way, or this route is the only way linking from Tamale Metropolis to Taha community. And then as the construction started, for me, I think that the timing of the construction is wrong because we are getting to the rains are beginning to set in. So it should have started since 6 months or 7 months ago to avoid this kind of conveniency. So I think the contractor and then the award of the contract is not in the right time. I passed, a friend of mine helped me to push my motorbike and then maneuver my way out here because this water is very dirty. If you pass on, you cannot use. I mean, as a Muslim, when I pass in, I can't use my things to pray. So the constructor to speed up. And besides, what I've observed is that this iron, the iron they are using is inferior because heavy vehicles are applying this route every day, because this is a developing community. So the iron they use is inferior, and they should use more iron than this, a good iron or a strong iron than this, because in 6 months' time, this bridge is likely to collapse.
The award of the contractor, the award of the construction work, though is good, but to us it's a bit late. It should have been done some months ago, about 3-4 months ago, by this time, this road would have been more trouble for people to be able to use it properly. So we think that it needs serious government intervention to help us be able to move smoothly in and out of the community to our various places of works. I think that government should help us. We are appealing to government to help us seriously, because I think it's been underrated. The drain needs opening. The drain itself is very narrow. So when the water comes in, it's filled up and it moves into the community.
afa ye ko edwadie emu ensem ana adwumakuo a wo mo ye nsiachi ba eye Alliance Insurance wo mo ehye Alliance Group ase ena wonum adadie se ne wo mo ni UBA wo mo aka bom wo aka som a wo mo eba behwe ama ye ka insurance a etimi apia nipa ama wo mo de wo ho akwakohyembi
Alliance Insurance any UBA Ghana woman tia sepam ye omakoi wo che se benam so na eye UBA bank awodo a ewo my Ghana fa na baabia no wo afa kwanya ne so no wo ma wo customers ya ba bedran wo mu nyina esiachi ba na se insurance papa bi na wo de apamama brabo no akọ enkan na sa insurance we ya ye ka na asem no wo che se ye motor insurance e wo mu home insurance wo mu e na fe travel insurance a wo che se sika wodo emfa so de e bata ho e na che se ebe ye fo e de ama wo mu any of customers dwadi a wo mu edi ni nyina Madam Victoria Atipo eno ye peningasi ana so ye head the ma retail banking e wo UBA woni yuti nsandwefo eche bank insurance dwumadie ye o madam na dia ma customers
ye hu se di mfaso pi bebre ye customers ana nkofo a ye ne o mu ye adwumadie now inti ne pese eche ne se customer bia obefa ye banking hall bia no orem na so ba ho a obetumi anya motor insurance obetumi anya travel insurance and obetumi anya insurance a odi be protecti ne dan because enim say your customers no say dwumadie na be boa wo nti yenso ye wo bibia e friend say customer first ye dwin your customers ho pa and na yeso ye ne say ye pese your customers no omo ba e ho a na omo anya ahoto bibia omo beba be ye wo ha no omo ba omo ya na omo aye no preko ansa omo akọ nti ni enu nti ena ye ankasa etutu anamo ne efe ne se ye tutu anamo no na Alliance ososo omo atutu anamo aba nti na ye hia no ebe ye fefefe ena ama yetumi ahye adwumadie ase.
Head of Business Development a wono wo Alliance Insurance owa William Ano Edu enso kire se santi azepam ye omo ni UBA fo akoi nani ajepa na wogidi se ebe ye mfasode bebre nso e de ama omo customers
ye wo standard processes bia ya ye pese ye hwe omo ye ne omo partner to distribute your products no ti ye hwe no na UBA qualities omo kra no one of the qualities are na and then I come as a person no more juma. Until we came together, we started getting to them, more kasai. So it took us quite some time. And more enya anti asia journey home. Na mo yenya asanti asia ne sane MOU. Na inside the financial services sector, being insurance and banking, no regulators was almost so much kwan and sana. What say Jumadia be at his ass and you call regulators so nice. And I be a so called Bank of Ghana. Many are mentioned the Omina sufficient crater, Omama Quaya, and Neno, Yetimia launching a partnership, a free neco, UBA customers, and you'll be about the UBA for Babia Jumabia. Open any insurance company, open any insurance products be out of UBA. Exactly.
Oros agency na ye head the ma banking supervision e wo Bank of Ghana wo de afotuo ekoye de manwumakuo mienu omo de omo ho ahye santi asepam we mu wo kire se obi ama modern no omo ase na ebe yo mbenya anti asepam we so mfaso
on the sale of the insurance products, perform periodic honest assessment of the partnership, adhere to the risk management strategies and terms of engagement under this partnership, conduct granular performance management, work to extend coverage to all customer segments, and create a fully digital experience for customers under this bank assurance partnership. On this note, let me once again congratulate the board, management, and staff of UBA Africa Ghana Limited on the strategic partnership with Alliance Insurance Company Ghana Limited, and encourage them to continue to innovate and expand their suite of products and services to the market. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the management of Bank of Ghana, I wish at this juncture to declare the UBA Bank Assurance product duly launched.
For UTV and you make us a one you go so the Emma, you try one bar, you to us.